Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing our first rebuild of MLB 20, and I cannot wait. I figured the first rebuild that we're going to be doing is going to be a team that seriously needs some help. They're going in the right direction, I think, but if we just give them a little bit more of a push, I feel like they could be contenders in the next, 5 years. And that team is going to be the Baltimore Orioles. So that's going to be our first rebuild. Again, just like last year, we're starting our rebuild series off with the worst team in MLB The Show, and that for some reason is the Baltimore Orioles. I would say they're more like a 29th, not really a 30th. If I had to be honest, I would definitely say the Tigers by far are the 30th ranked team. But whatever, that's really not my issue. So we're just gonna be going with the Baltimore Orioles. Hope you guys do enjoy this. If you guys do, leave a like on it. We're gonna go for what? Let's go for 600 likes. Come on, I feel like we could do that. 600 likes for the new season of the rebuild series is gonna be absolutely insane. Let's get this thing going. Also, real quick, if you guys are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out a lot. We're roughly about 500 subscribers away from 25K, and that would be absolutely insane if we could hit that during the opening week of MLB The Show 20. So if you guys wanna help me out there, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Now, let's go ahead and get this thing going. Also, real quick, we got two new gigantic things on the channel that we gotta go over. The first big announcement, I got merch. Sadly, I'm not wearing any right now because it's in the mail, but we got merch. If you guys want to check out the merch store, it is down in the description, so go ahead and check that stuff out. If you guys do end up getting a shirt or a hoodie or something like that, go ahead and use the promo code DAY1 for free shipping, and that promo code is going to last up until about March 16th, so be sure to use that if you guys have not already. And if you guys do want merch, just go ahead and use that DAY1 promo code for that free shipping, and there we go. That pretty much is going to help you guys out a little bit. I appreciate it. Now the second announcement, which is actually pretty big for me, we got members on the channel now. If you guys go down below to the subscribe button, you're gonna see a little tiny thing right next to it saying join. If you guys hit that, you can support me for like 99 cents a month, $4.99 a month, or if you guys wanna be Hall of Famers, you can go for that $9.99 a month. They all got special perks on them, so if you guys wanna check that out, hit that join button down below. Again, it is an optional thing, so if you guys don't wanna do it, don't worry about it. Let's just keep this thing moving. But just know for the people that do wanna extend that little support, there is a join membership button down there, and I'd really appreciate it. But besides that, let's go ahead and get into this Orioles rebuild. So in the offseason of 2019, the Orioles were kind of, they were silent, but also a little bit busy at the same time. I'd say the biggest thing that they went out and got was Jose Iglesias. This guy actually is kind of a low-key stud. The guy's definitely not going to be one of your top shortstops, but defensively and hitting, he's not the absolute worst thing in the world. I would say he is definitely an upgrade over what they had last year. That's all I'm going to say. The guy can hit for some good contact, and the guy can field pretty good as well. So I would say personally that this was a very, very good signing from the Baltimore Orioles, and you know what? I approve of it. Now, the rest of this, I really don't know about. They got Austin Hayes going to be coming up. They got Anthony Santander. They got Trey Mancini, who sadly was diagnosed with some sort of colon tumor, which is absolutely horrible. So I'm hoping that Trey Mancini can come back relatively quick. That is an absolute blow to the entire just league of baseball, frankly. I think the one thing now when you think of Orioles, you think of Trey Mancini because this guy was absolutely insane last year. It really does suck what ended up happening to him, but I feel like the guy's going to come back stronger than ever, and I certainly hope he does. Now for the rest of the team, we got Urias over at second base. We got Nunez over at third base. Over at DH, we got Dwight Smith Jr. I'm hoping that he can have a good bounce back season. Over in left field, we got Anthony Santander. This dude actually had a low-key good season. I think that he's going to actually have a really, really good season in 2020. I'm hoping for it, but that's if 2020 even gets underway. To be honest, this coronavirus is absolutely insane. The NBA canceled. The MLB almost canceled. They delayed it by 2 weeks, and we have no idea if they're going to delay it even more. I'm hoping that we get baseball in 2020, but I have absolutely no idea. So honestly, I don't know. We're just going to go ahead and keep this thing going, though. Positive vibes. We're not going to worry about it. On the bench, we got Hanser Alberto. This guy actually did pretty good last year, I'm not gonna lie. Again, a 305 average, 12 home runs for a guy that really doesn't hit that many home runs. Again, 40 power. Ended up hitting 21 doubles and 51 RBIs. Again, not bad for a guy that played 139 games for a team that really wasn't trying to win. I really don't exactly know why this guy's on the bench. I would assume it's just because the Orioles have way too many righty bats. But again, this guy's probably gonna get a lot of playing time, so I would not worry about it. For third base on the bench, we got Rio. The guy hit a 232 last year. Definitely was not exactly what I would have liked to see from him, but again, we'll see what happens in 2020 if anybody gets to play in 2020. And the rest, Pedro Severino and Andrew Velasquez. They're both all right. I would say Pedro's definitely going to be a good backup catcher, but besides that, the team's looking a little bit rough, if I have to be honest. The rotation, John Means, Alex Cobb. Oh my God. I can't believe this guy's getting paid $14.3 million to do what he's doing. I get that the guy was injured last year, but god dang, $14.3 million for that? Really? And plus, we might not even play for 2020, so this guy's going to get what? Again, $29 million for doing barely anything besides rehabbing. I get that's insane. And I really do hope that Alex Cobb comes out of it better than ever, but $29 million for what, 12 innings of play time for 2 years? That's a little bit insane. Next up, we got Cole Stewart. We got Keegan Allen, number 4, and then Asher. I'm not even gonna try to say that last name. You got me messed up. In the bullpen, it is looking so rough. We got Wade LeBlanc as a long reliever. We got Brandon Bailey as well. For the middle relievers, we got Richard, we got Sean, we got Michael. I mean, this is not gonna go well, really at all. I'm hoping that they can have good seasons, but I don't know. The 2 setup guys, we got Paul Fry first, who had a 5.3 ERA, and then Tanner Scott, who also had a 4.7. I mean, we're gonna need some help. We're gonna need so much freaking help. And then closing it all out, Michael Givens. I'm thinking he's gonna have a bounce back year again if we even play 2020. So that's the team. I got a lot of work on my hands, okay? I got a lot of stuff to do. But the one thing I'm so excited about, the one shining star of this team, Adley RUTSCHMAN. I am so freaking hyped for this guy. For the rosters that we got now, the OSFM rosters, he got a B, which for potential, I don't know about that. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and up that a little bit. I mean, call that cheating all you want, but I think this guy's gonna be more of like a 95 overall player, so I'm giving him an A, and we'll see what happens. Let's see if that actually pans out. But I mean, the rest, we got DJ Stewart, who didn't really do that great either in 2019. We got Yusnel Diaz, who's in AA right now at the age of 26, so I really have no clue what he's gonna do. Cedric Mullins, who had a 0.94 average last year. Oh man, okay, all right, let's just go ahead and get this thing going. Let's go.
Literally 1 minute later.
Oh, hold on. Whoa. 12-7 to start the year. What's going on? What's happening? What is actually happening right now? I seriously need to know. And I get it, we played 19 games, but seriously, what? 12-7 off the rip? I'm sure it's gonna go down. Actually, I know it's gonna go down, but still, to be honest, I'm just gonna bask in it for a little bit. I'm just gonna relax, because I know for sure that thing is gonna go down like crazy.
569 seconds later.
I'm pissed. The amount of disrespect from the Angels right here. Brandon Marsh for Adley? A 1-for-1. Oh my God. I mean, Brandon Marsh could be good, but I'm all in on the Adley hype train, and it might be wrong, but I think he's gonna do a lot better than Brandon Marsh. So I don't know what that was, but the disrespect to go for a 1-for-1. Like, what in the heck was that? Either way, somehow we made it to June above 500. Like, like what happened? MLB gods are with me right now, I swear to God. So I really don't know, but to be honest, let's just go ahead and get into this draft. I would definitely say the first thing that we're gonna go ahead and focus on is pitching. So since we got the second pick in the entire draft, I'm gonna pick an absolute stud. And I think, to be honest, that's gonna be Fernando Ramos, okay? The guy can hit 92. I think it's gonna go up a little bit. He's a lefty. The guy's got 5 pitches. He has a good walks per 9. So you know what? I am down for this. Let's go, Fernando. Next up, round 2, what we got? And to be honest, there's really not that much here. Like, there's a bunch of like 65 potential, 75 potential. There's a couple 80s down there. But to be honest, I would have thought there would be a little bit more like prospects in here, but it's fine either way. Let's go ahead and draft a shortstop. We're going to be going for Drew France. This guy looks absolutely insane. The guy's got decent hitting, fantastic fielding, fantastic speed. I think this guy's going to be super good. So I'm gonna take a chance on him. Let's see what happens. And now we got about one more pick that I'm personally gonna do, and that is gonna be for Raul DeJesus. He's got the potential to be like a solid pitcher, so I'm gonna say he's gonna be like an 84 potential. So to be honest, if I can get someone like that in the 3rd round, I am down for it. And that's gonna be it for the first year player draft. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Come on. I'm gonna hope for at least 2 A potentials, but I know for a fact we got 1. So let's see what happens. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. So we got Fernando being an A potential. I think that was like probably the easiest thing that we could have possibly ever thought of. But now we gotta look at the rest, and I'm hoping that we get at least 1 more A potential out of this, but I don't know. Here we go. And we definitely did not. Okay, not exactly what I was looking for. I was thinking that Drew France was going to be a lot better than that, but turns out that is not the case. Either way, go ahead and sign these guys up, at least the ones that are like above 70 potential. And then from there, Reggie, David, I'm sorry, but we're good. We're all filled up. Let's go ahead and keep this thing going. All right, so right now we're getting closer and closer to the trade deadline, and somehow we're still above 500. I don't get it. You know what? Maybe the Orioles legit are like a low-key good team. Like, picture this, all right? It's 2020. We actually get to play baseball. And you look at the standings, right? And you see that the Orioles are 55 and 54 when everybody else is around the same. Like, I would not know at all what the heck to do. But I mean, hey, good for us though. Let's go. All right, so right now we're looking at contract extensions, and I think Trey Mancini is the first guy that deserves an extension. This guy is pretty much the heart of the Orioles at this point. Like, ever since Manny Machado left, ever since Chris Davis kind of fell off a little bit, this guy's been the GOAT of the entire team. So I think this guy deserves a hefty payday, and I think he's gonna get it. So we're gonna go about 40 million over 5 years. I'm hoping that that's gonna be enough. I think it is. There we go. So now we got Trey Mancini all the way up until 2025. We bought 2 years of arbitration and 3 years of free agency. I'm thinking that that's going to be the right move for us. Also, by the way, I found a little Easter egg. My man Jordan over here is an A potential and 75 overall in the free agent market, by the way. So if you guys want a stud of a pitcher, go ahead and get him. But like, what a pickup though. That guy's probably going to start for us next year. Like, that's insane. All right, let's go ahead and attempt to the postseason. It looks like we are not going to be making it. Again, we ended up dropping the ball at the end pretty heavily. We finished off 72 and 90. A lot better than last year, but still, like, when we were at the trade deadline being like 54 and 52 or whatever the heck we were, I was actually thinking a little bit that we might make a run. But yeah, that's just not going to happen. Second half of the season completely screwed us over. So I don't know what happened there. Really nothing we could do though. We're just going to go ahead and keep building. Either way, let's just go ahead and check and see how everybody did. First up, Jose Iglesias did fantastic as a guy for shortstop. Again, he's not going to be the absolute best, but he's going to be a guy that gives you a solid start every single day. So I'm 100% down for that. The guy had 28 doubles, 9 home runs, 51 RBIs, hit a 302. How was the WAR? Almost a 4. Oh my God. The guy actually had a career year. Let's get it, baby. Austin Hayes down here, the 24-year-old center fielder, hit close to a 20 spot for the home runs, 68 RBIs and a 283. Trey Mancini, 30 home runs, 85 RBIs and a 284. You love to see it. Nunez, 21 home runs, 70 RBIs, but the average was still a little low. Dwight Smith Jr., 19 home runs, 68 RBIs with a 241. Again, the average is a little bit low, but overall, everything else is in the right direction. Next up, Santander, 25 home runs, 74 RBIs with a 268. At second base, we got Urias, who really, I mean, we could probably go for an upgrade, to be honest, but we're not going to worry about it right now. We're going to go ahead and see what's in the free agency next year, but I would say we're not going to 100% worry about second base just yet. Catcher, Austin Wins. Yeah, we're not going to get him back, to be honest. We're just not going to do it. So, Austin, you know what? Thank you for your service, but you're good. And then Chris Davis. I mean, the guys showed signs of life in spring training. I'm really hoping that, again, if we play a freaking season of baseball, that he actually does pretty good because, I mean, the Orioles deserve it. He's like the meme of the Orioles at this point. But, I mean, just last year, the guy went like, what, 90-something at bats without a hit? Like, wow, okay. And again, by the way, he's the highest paid person on the team at $23 million a year. I'm sorry. Birdland, I'm so sorry. But yeah, we're probably gonna have to try to do something at first base. The bench, Alberto did pretty good. Rio Ruiz, not the greatest. Pedro, not the greatest. Then Andrew, god dang, oh my god. All right. Pitch rotation, come save me, please. John Means, that's not bad. I'll take it. Cole Stewart, definitely not where I want it to be. Alex Cobb, actually had a pretty decent season for Alex Cobb. I mean, a 3.87 out of 160 innings after coming back from injury, I'm down. My man Keegan Atkin definitely did not have a good season. The guy had almost a 5 ERA, not to mention a 1.5 whip. Yeah, just not where it needs to be. And then Asher, definitely below average for about 3 of these guys. I'd say Cole Stewart, Keegan, and Asher, below average, heavily. The bullpen, we got Brandon Bailey, who actually did pretty good for his rookie season. Wade LeBlanc, not horrible, but again, a 4.44. Like, that's gotta go down. Richard actually had a fantastic season, a 2.76 with a 0.97 whip. My dude Armstrong, actually not bad. I was thinking this guy was definitely not gonna do good, but put up a 3.84. I'm down for it. Michael Rucker, a 3.86. Not horrible either. Tanner Scott, yeah, 4.62. Definitely not where I want that to be, especially for a guy that's going to be a setup. And then good old Paul Fry with a 6.4. Wow, okay. I mean, my dude Michael Givens did good. He had 40 saves, but holy crap. Let's go ahead and see who wins the 2020 World Series. That's going to be the Indians and the Reds. Okay, wow. That is an absolute curveball. What the heck? That is insane. Indians and Reds. Wow. All right. Either way. In the offseason, we got the exclusives that we got to sign back. Jose Iglesias had a very good year for me last year, so I'm going to sign him back. I'm going to give him a solid $6 million over 1 year. Let's go. And pretty much from there, we are all set. Everybody else is in arbitration or the tendered contracts. So now let's go ahead and see real quick what the budget's looking like. We got about, I have no clue. That's sick. Now for real, I'd say we got probably about like, for the Orioles, probably about $50 million in free agent spending. I really don't think anybody's going to use that much money, but you know what? We got about $50 million to deploy, so I'm going to use that. Maybe some of the other GMs would not use all of it, but you best believe I'm going to use all of it because I'm, well, not really the brightest in this, but you know what? Let's go for it. So I would definitely say the first thing we got to go for is going to be first base. Next year, I am going to promote Ryan Mountcastle, but I'm definitely going to try to find someone new here, though. Probably like a Justin Smoke type person or maybe like a Jed Jerko. Yeah, I'm going to go with Justin Smoke just to see what happens. Next up, pitching. We got to go pitching heavy. Trevor Bauer would actually not be a bad option. I'm hoping that he can actually do good for me. Alex Wood as well would like fit this team perfectly. I'm actually going to try to go for both. Why not? Let's go for Bauer, $73 million over 5 years backloaded, and then let's also go for Alex Wood. For him, let's go 32 over 5. There we go. I mean, that's pretty solid. That's 2 solid upgrades for the pitching rotation. And now let's go ahead and try to help the bullpen a little bit. We can go for a couple of these guys. The first dude that I'm personally going to be going for is going to be Brandon Workman. This guy absolutely killed it last year. So go ahead and get him real quick. And I'm thinking that we need a lefty as well. And you know what? Andrew Miller. I feel like this guy might be kind of going on like the downward spiral of his career, but I'm thinking a good change of scenery could actually be pretty beneficial for him. So you know what? There we go. Andrew Miller. Let's see what happens. So actually, I think that's pretty good. Trevor Bauer, Alex Wood, Brandon Workman, Andrew Miller. We also got one other guy who's going to be the first baseman, Justin Smoke. I'm hoping that he could do pretty good, but at this point, who really knows? And I simmed one day, and my man Bauer went to the Astros, which makes absolutely no sense. Have you followed this guy on Twitter? I mean, just based off his tweets, I think this guy's like on thin ice with the entire MLB. Why the heck would he go to the Astros? I mean, all right, whatever. Let's go for a replacement real quick. Let's go with Tanner Rourke. The guy always does good for me. I'm hoping that he could do good for me again. Let's see. Yo, we got Brandon Workman. That's actually pretty huge. Anybody else? We got Justin Smoke, which is pretty big. Did we get Alex Wood, though? And we did get Alex Wood. All right, that is absolutely sick. All right, I think we're good. We got Brandon Workman, Alex Wood. Also, we got Andrew Miller. And then we got Justin Smoke for the fourth. So I would say pretty much besides Trevor Bauer, we got absolutely everybody that we wanted. And the Tigers signed Mookie Betts. All right, bro. What? That's it. I can't do this. I actually can't do this. That is a joke. Come on. The Tigers? Are you kidding me? Mookie Betts? Oh my God. Am I the only one that's losing his mind over that? Like what? Tigers. They finished off the worst last year and they're getting Mookie Betts. I mean, for real, they're like swinging for the fences. And like when I say swinging, I mean swinging for the fences. Yeah, there's absolutely no way that my man Mark Canada did not get a contract. The guy hit .316 with 34 home runs last year and he didn't get a contract. The man's only 32 years old. He's not like 35. Like what? You know what? I'm gonna take a chance on him. $3.5 million a year just for one season. I'm down. Like how does that make any sense? Like for real though, how does that make any sense? All right, here we go. The team coming into 2021 is looking like this. We got John Means, we got Alex Wood, Cole Stewart, we got Alex Cobb once again, and then Keegan Atkin. The bullpen is literally the exact same besides two people. We got Andrew Miller and Brandon Workman. For the lineup, the only people that really are different is gonna be Justin Smoke and Hernan Perez. We also ended up bringing up Ryan Mountcastle, so I'm hoping that this guy can do pretty good for us. And besides that, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and keep this thing moving. I'll see you guys around the trade line just to see if we have to make like any trades or anything. But besides that, we're set to go. So let's get this thing moving. All right, we're back here again, July 30th of 2021. We're definitely not doing good. And this does make sense. This is more like a normal Orioles type stat. So it makes sense to me. Last year really was just kind of like a weird year. Everybody was doing really, really good, which is good. But like, I didn't really feel like that was going to carry over too well. And it definitely did not. So also, I feel like we got to do this. We're going to be trading Francisco and we're going to be bringing up ADLEY RUTSCHMAN, which is going to be so sick. This dude, in my opinion, is going to develop into one of the best players in our organization. So I'm really hoping and banking that that's going to be the case. So my man Francisco, let's go ahead and get you out of here. And I think for Francisco, I'm thinking that we get like a righty starting pitcher. I feel like that'd probably be the best idea. I'm actually thinking that we go for Pablo Lopez. This guy has done fantastic over the past 2 years. The guy's only 25 years old, has a bunch of upside. I'm thinking we go for him. So now we got Pablo, John Means, and Alex Wood completely killing this entire rotation. Just the back two really suck. So we're gonna need some help there as well, but that'll come. And you know what? I'm thinking that we go for the help right now. Let's try to find one more good righty. I'm thinking like a Trevor Williams. I've always gotten this guy and he's always done good for me personally. So I'm gonna see if I can get him. And we can't. Wow, the Pirates want a lot for him. And I mean, I get it. Alex Cobb's definitely not the best piece to add there. Hold on.
569 seconds later.
All right, sadly, I tried everything. We're not gonna be able to get Trevor Williams. Let's just keep it trucking. Let's go. Zach Eflin, maybe? Ooh, so close. Okay, hold on. Dude, we're so close. We're actually so close. There we go. Andrew Velasquez. Perfect. Okay, got him. So we're going to be getting Zach Eflin and Nick Pivetta from the Phillies for Brandon Bailey, Josh Rogers, and Andrew Velasquez. Thank goodness we're getting rid of those guys, though, for real. They just weren't great. They really just weren't great. All right, let's go ahead and see how the new Orioles are going to do. So we got Mark Canha up here now. We also got ADLEY RUTSCHMAN up here now, which I'm super excited about. And then we pretty much got two new guys in the pitching staff. We got Pablo and Zach Eflin. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Second half of the season. It's not going to be great, but it's going to be a lot better than before.
569 seconds later.
So for the end of 2021, we squeaked out again at a 70 and 92. Again, not exactly what I wanted because we got no improvement. I'm going to be changing out the second baseman, definitely the first baseman. Justin Smoke just completely forgot how to hit a ball. And you know what? We might go for a third base upgrade. I mean, Renato, like, he's pretty much been the same player almost every single year. Like, he's not going to be the best, but he's definitely not going to be the worst. But I mean, I'm trying to go for a guy that's going to be the best. So I'm probably going to upgrade him. And then pretty much from there, the only thing that we really need help with is the bullpen, and then we're set. And I'd say that this offseason is probably going to be our biggest offseason yet for the Orioles, because we're going to be changing quite a few pieces around, so just get ready for this. Here we go. For the free agents that we can talk to right now, we got Andrew Miller, who just absolutely sucked. Wow, that was a big letdown right there. Jose Iglesias, who actually still did pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and sign him back again. Hernan Perez, our utility guy, how did he do? Not great. Okay, don't like that at all either. Alex Cobb, definitely not going to get him back. I'm just going to say goodbye to him. And then Justin Smoke, again, this guy forgot how to hit a ball. ball, so we're good, my guy. We're good. Now let's see what's in free agency of 2021. I'm pretty sure this is the year that's gonna have like everybody, so I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Oh my God. Yeah, I would definitely say that this one's pretty stacked. We got Javier Baez, Chris Bryant, Christian Yelich, Francisco Lindor, Clayton Kershaw, Trevor Story, Noah Syndergaard, Carlos Correa, Kenley Jansen. Like, oh my God. Not to mention, we got some money to spend. I'm ready to go. Now in real life, this is not going to be the case. Christian Yelich ended up signing a big extension with the Brewers, but I really want Christian Yelich in this game. If we can't get him, I'm probably going to go for Michael Conforto, but I really want Christian Yelich. I'm not going to lie. All right, real quick, again, how much money do we have? We actually have quite a bit to spend. Wow, okay. I would say that we probably got around $80 million to spend. Like, to be honest, we got a team salary right now of 40 mil, and I'd say for the Orioles, that's still pretty low. So I'm going to go for a couple of these guys. So the first guy I want to go for is Carlos Martinez. I feel like this guy's going to be fantastic for us. I think moving him back to starting pitching is going to be the best thing for him because as you guys can see, he's been pretty good. I'd say for the bullpen, we're going to go for Dan Winkler. We're also going to go for Alex, and then probably, if I had to be honest, we possibly will go for Kenley if we can. But I mean, the other thing I got to do, of course, going to be getting Chris Bryant because this guy's going to be fantastic for us. He could play a good third base. He could also play first base if we need him. And then pretty much besides that, I'm going to try to make a run at Christian Yelich. I get it. That's not realistic, but still, if the game would actually somehow let me get him, I'm going to make a run for him. If not, Michael Conforto is perfectly fine with me. So let's go ahead and sim the first day of free agency. Let's see what's going to happen. So we got Noah Syndergaard going to the Rockies. Wow. All right. Lance McCullers to the Giants. Besides that, anybody else? Dan Winkler over to the Orioles. Let's go, baby. The Marlins got Kyle Schwarber. Okay. I could actually see that happening. And Chris Bryant went back to the Cubs. No. And Christian Yelich went to the Angels. Are you kidding me? For real? That's how that's going to happen? Oh my God. All right. I mean, I'd go for Javi. I'd go for Trevor Story. I could go for Francisco Lindor, but oh my God. I'd say for me first, I'm going to go for Javier Baez. I mean, this guy's fielding rating is absolutely disgusting. So there we go. And now since my man Yelich is gone, I got to go for Conforto. So let's go for him. And we lost on Javier Baez to the Rockies. No, dude. Oh my God. At least we got Conforto though. Holy crap. I'm getting just absolutely beat down. Francisco, I need you, my guy. I seriously need you here. Francisco, I need you, baby. I need you. Carlos Martinez went to the Nationals. Dude, stop. At least we got Francisco Lindor. Oh my God. But I really, really wanted Carlos Martinez. Because I mean, like, who the heck are we going to get now? Like Julio Teheran, possibly? Well, with that, that's pretty much going to be it. The only other guy that I'm going to possibly be getting is Kenley Jansen. Let's see if we can even get him. Come on. Take me home. There we go. Kenley Jansen. Thank you. And with that, I bid free agency a farewell. Oh my God. And also, since we need a first baseman because we did not get Chris Bryant, I'm going to go ahead and put a package deal together. So we got Urias, Ruiz, and Nunez going over to some team that we find that will take them for a very, very good first baseman. Let's go. Okay. This is it. This is it right here. Please let me get Matt Olson. So close, dude. So freaking close. Oh my God. All right. We can make this work. We can make this work, I believe. What do the A's want? Matthew Allen. I'm fine with that, to be honest. Let's go. Now we got an all-star over at first base. Let's go, baby. All right, here we go. The start of 2022 is looking a lot different than before. We still got Austin Hayes, who's a 74 overall, even though he's been putting in some pretty good seasons. We got a new second baseman in Wilmer Flores. We got Francisco Lindor, Matt Olson, Trey Mancini, my dude Michael Conforto. We got Tommy La Stella and then Anthony Santander, along with ADLEY RUTSCHMAN down there catching. The next thing, we got the starting rotation. We got Pablo Lopez, we got John Means, Alex Wood, we got Jordan up here now, and then Zach Eflin. The bullpen, I think, is still looking pretty good, even though we still got Andrew Miller, even though I decided not to sign him back. So hold on, wait a minute. Let me go ahead and do something real quick. Jace Fry for Andrew Miller. Perfect. There we are. All right, there we go. Now we're all set. Let's go ahead and start the season.
569 seconds later.
All right, boys, we're back. July 30th of 2022. Right now, we got a few things that we got to change. What a surprise. I know. So right now, we got Nick Pivetta right here, a guy that actually has done pretty good for me in the past, like as you guys can see. The guy pulled off a 3.3 ERA last year, but right now the guy's just not doing it. He's got a 5.4. It's just not going to happen for him this year. So what I'm going to have to do is go ahead and trade him away. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of Nick Pivetta, Miguel Castro, and Willie Bautista for Dylan Floro. Again, the past 2 seasons, the man's played. He's done very good for the Dodgers. I am down. I really have no clue how the heck that worked, but I am down for it. All right, either way. Let's go ahead and keep going. Right now, it is looking a little bit sketch. I will be honest. I'm just hoping that we get above 70 wins for 2022. That's all I care about. Oh my God, I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. We just went on an absolute tear. Oh my God. Yo, we're legit heating up like crazy in the second half. Look at this. We finished off 96 and 66 and won the division. What was that? How did everybody do? Oh my God, Austin Hayes, there we go. There's that bump I was looking for, baby. Oh my God. He is now an 83 overall. Wilmer Flores, 82 overall. The guy's absolutely killing it this year. Francisco Lindor hit 42 home runs. Dude, Matt Olson hit 30. That's actually a little bit low. I'm not gonna lie for Matt Olson, but you know what? I am down still. Trey Mancini, 37 home runs, 105 RBIs, and a 280. Again, the best $8 million I've ever spent. Michael Conforto, the home runs and the RBIs were good. The average was just a little bit down. Anthony Santander, very good from both sides. Adley Rutschman, look at this. 22 home runs, 65 RBIs, and a 301. And Alberto, it's all right. Actually, not really. I lied. The average, not great. And now, how's the pitching rotation doing? Because we're going to need them a lot in the postseason. Pablo Lopez kind of didn't really do the greatest this year. He kind of fell back a lot. That actually really sucks, because if we had a good season out of Pablo, we could have possibly put up 100 wins in 2022 with the Orioles, by the way. What? Either way, John Means, fantastic. Zach Eflin did pretty good. Jordan, I'd say Jordan's a weird one. He's a new guy. It's his first season in the MLB, so I'm really not going to I'm not really going to roast him too hard, so let's just not worry about that. Alex Wood, very good. The bullpen pretty much carried this entire team besides like maybe one or two guys. And now, somehow, we're facing the Angels in the divisional series of the postseason. So either way, game one, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Pablo Lopez versus Shohei Ohtani. Let's see how this works. Won that one. Wow, how the heck did we just do that? Thank God that Shohei Ohtani did not do good besides like those 9 strikeouts. Oh my goodness. Next up, John Means, Andrew Heaney. Lost that one. Okay, Zach Eflin, Griffith Canning. Lost that one too, by such a close margin too. Come on. Now we got the rookie coming up. Let's go. Rookie versus Melvin Pruitt. Let's go, baby. Come on, Jordan. I'm gonna need you here like crazy. They're so stacked, it's disgusting. They got Simmons, Rendon, Yelich, Trout, Peterson. Oh my God. Like, I'm not gonna throw in the towel just yet, but I mean, come on. Either way, here we go. Bottom of the first, Austin Hayes. Let's get going. Come on, boys. Come on. I scored one with a sac fly. Not too bad. Let's just try to get one at least. Come on, guys. There we go. Hey, okay, Alberto. I straight up disrespect my man Alberto, and he came up clutch for us right now. There we go. Solo home run from Austin Hayes. You love to see it. Come on, keep it going, boys. I will say, my man Jordan. And never mind, not gonna say it anymore. Okay, let's go Brandon Workman. Get us out of the inning. What are the odds of that, though? I'm literally about to say, my man Jordan has been doing fantastic. The second I say that, gives up a run. Like, come on, dude. All right, Brandon Workman, you did fantastic for us coming in relief. Now, Kenley. Get in there and try not to mess it up. There we go. Beautiful. Game 5. Let's go. Alex Wood versus some other random dude that I've never heard of. Zach Kelly. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right, boys. Game 5. We really got to take it to him. Let's go. Come on. I'm going to need some hype here. There we are. Perfect, baby. A 2-out rally right there to score a run. I am down for that. Keep it going. And a solo bomb from Jock Peterson. Okay. Against a lefty, too. Really? Whatever. Come on, get out of it. Get out of it, Alex. Come on. There we go. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful human being. Let's keep it going. It's tied up. Wilmer Flores, you beast. You beast. And Christian Yelich right there, of course. It's always so close with this team. And there we go. They tied it up. All right. Alex Wood did pretty good for us through 7. I mean, I really can't complain. We just need to score a run. There we go. Adley Rutschman with the 2-run bomb. We're so clutch. We're so freaking clutch. Okay. Dylan Floro, get in there, please. Okay, maybe walk the bases loaded. Why don't you? Oh my God. Workman, please. Sack fly, single. Oh my, dude. It actually happened. It actually freaking happened. All right. Francisco Lindor, I need you. I need you like never before. That's a walk. Perfect. Matt Olson, please. Strikeout. He's 0 for 4. Trey Mancini, come on. Strikeout, please. Michael Conforto, come on. The bullpen. The bullpen choked so hard. So freaking hard. It's 2022. We're gonna be doing a part 2 of this. Don't you guys worry. But I've been doing this for 2 hours and it's day 1. I gotta get something up on the channel. So we're gonna be coming back either tomorrow or Sunday for episode 2. But this was an absolutely insane episode 1. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, leave a like on it. Subscribe if you guys are new. I'd appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I gotta relax for a second. That last game was just insane. Either way, part 2 coming out soon. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.